What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. We're back at the game, coming at you with yet another Summoner's War video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a couple of siege battles here. Epic Fail Omega versus VNG WIP, as well as Lick My Crit. Again, shouts out to the VNG community. They are one of the communities that I've known here for quite some time, so I want to give them some love as we are wrapping up this siege session. Now, before we get into that, though, I do want to let you guys know, as always, fam, if you're looking to save up to 20% on your Summoners War pack, you can use the link in the description down below to go ahead and utilize the Amazon coins. So a big shout out to the Amazon Appstore for sponsoring this video. Again, guys, if you guys are looking to save a little bit of money, this is the way to get it done. Okay, now before we get into the rest of the matches, I did want to tell you guys that we will have a couple of videos coming out. We will have a couple of announcements when it comes to some giveaway stuff that I got going on here. Definitely tune in. Make sure you are locked in on youtube.com/ChildishPlays. If you are not subscribed to the channel, I promise you, you're going to be missing out on some good stuff. Okay. Now, let's see what we got going on here. Again, we are pretty much right at the very end. Of course, basically VNG and Epic Fail Omega, you know, we're sitting in the same amount of towers here, but we got such a big jump here, so we shouldn't have any issues. But of course, since I was out of town yesterday, flying in from Vegas, I didn't have a chance to do my matches, so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do some matches here and see if we can get it done. Now, as far as the overall strategy and everything that we're trying to do here, I'm going to keep it pretty simple here. I'm basically, since the match is already over, I'm just going to try my very best to just kind of grind through it and take out everything as fast as possible here. So again, there might be, as far as the overall strategy goes, not too much into it. We're just going to try to go beast mode here. Just go for the units that, you know, absolutely make sense, right? So obviously with Chandra being able to protect somebody else and slow me down, I got no kind of strip, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and rip up the damage dealer first, you know, Chandra second, and then of course we'll work on the Jean here in a bit. So funny enough, I used to see a lot of combinations here with the Chandra, as you can call it, Jean Chandra combination. But as far as that third unit though, the Kake, don't really think it's an optimal unit. And then I do, you know, it does bring in the defense break, does bring in some good damage here, but I feel like there's quite a handful of other units here that work just a little bit better. Now in this particular spot here, I think what I want to go ahead and do is I'm going to do what I generally love to do here, especially in this Tyrannus situation, right? I just gotta go beast mode first turn, take out the reviver, and be done with it. There have been situations where I've used my like Shiwo cleave alongside like Pumbek or something like that, because now considering the fact that Pumbek does have his ability of, you know, basically not allowing the units to revive, he's really good against units like Tyrannus, like Nana, you know, things that provide that kind of revive mechanic. So again, nothing crazy, right? Pretty straightforward here. Not everybody has this combination, I know, but if you do have an extra Odin, okay, and you do have yourself some kind of attack power booster alongside Kali, it's a very good combination, kind of like the upgrade from utilizing the Kali Chloe combination here. So for those of you guys that do use this, let me know in the comments section down below. If you guys don't, what other combinations you use, let me know as well. One of the big combinations that I've used as of late has been the Chloe Bale Kovacev here. So again, this is another opportunity that we could take advantage of. I think I'm going to try it right now. This is kind of scary, given the fact that we could get controlled here CC wise on the Belger, but we're going to go ahead and try it out. Again, this team is pretty chill, pretty tame here. As long as we can get ourselves a couple of hits here, we should be good. Now that actually hurt me way more than I thought would be, so I guess I got to give full credit to Shiho right now, because Shiho is an absolute beast here, providing the what's it called, the stripping ability on Belger to go ahead and get it stunned and basically keep it alive. So I guess we can go ahead and quit it off right now. We already lost. It's unfortunate here, but it is what it is. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do here is just, since the match is already over, I'm just trying to push my wings out. You know what though, do I still have runes? Do I still have runes in this one here? Let me see if I do. If I still have runes on this one, we can make this happen here. So yeah, let's do this here. This is kind of a little bit more gambly, but again, we already got the match done, right? Let's try to get some stuns here. That is literally what we wanted, yeah. I think what I want to do in this spot here, since we got two fire units, let me see if I can take this out right here. Yes, again, second skill into first skill. When you do more than 50% damage, that unit works like a charm. So free defense break over here, as long as you don't get controlled, which of course we did. It's all good though. That unit's done. Now we can auto it out. Again, this is not your typical combination that I generally would recommend, but you know, in situations like this, it does work here. So again, I don't know if you guys had a chance to pick up that unit there for the HOH, but it is actually really strong here. Still have a lot of fun with him. He brings in a lot of damage, a lot of sustain given his mechanics, so definitely want to take advantage of it if you got an opportunity to do so. Let's take a look here. Again, some of the combinations that we have. We could provide bombs. We could do another shield wheel cleave in this spot to take out the Perna. Let's go ahead and we can slow things down here, and let's play around with a Varus if we still got that route. Again, a Varus, one of the units that I've showcased numerous amounts of times in previous videos here. I think it's just an absolutely amazing unit to use versus the Perna, versus the Nana, versus the Tyrannus here, and of course this situation is nothing short of an opportunity as well. So we'll bring in some kind of unit to provide a little bit of sustain here, something like a rally per se, and then we can utilize another unit, potentially one that provides a defense break here. So you might as well take advantage of a unit like Theo here. Now I don't know where my critical rate is at. It's not maxed out, so let's go ahead and make that maxed out. Again, going full old school here. Theo using the leader skill. Yeah, this is actually pretty hilarious. Now I will say this, I'm kind of in an interesting spot right now here. Should probably go for the Perna, but I'm actually gonna go for this one here because this one has the potential to take me out real quick here. So glad that we're safe on that front. Don't want to give this guy any more defense breaks than he has to, right? So we're gonna do this. That is not enough damage here, but that's okay. Oh, it is enough to get the job done here, so we'll take it. Again, fam. Lots of videos to come around. I feel bad for any of you guys that are like, what is going on right now? It's like Childish is just slamming videos left and right. I'm saturating the YouTube right now because again, when you go like 5 days without videos, it really does hurt the channel. So definitely want to put this out there, and if I forget, I believe I already said something at the beginning of this video. Please guys, make sure that you guys are tuned in, subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/ChildishPlays. Follow me on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/Childish402. We have a lot of little goodies from the Summoners War Tour of America in Las Vegas here, and I want to make sure I get the chance to give those all away to you. So all right, so let's get back into it here. 15 more swords. Again, we're just going to try to do as many as possible. Not even worried about the actual, filling of the tower per se, because by the time the tower ends, this should all be over here. So luckily for us here, it looks like we found a little bit of an easier scenario, right? This particular guild doesn't really have your typical meta concept we see. If you guys did not get a chance to see the previous videos, I'm currently I went from MFL Delta to MFL Omega because we had a couple more spots to fill in Omega, so I'm hanging out there. So we're gonna find some guilds that are a little bit lower ranked than Delta was. So this is, I guess, a good opportunity for us to kind of mix it up and try new things here. But as you guys might have guessed, because of the fact that we don't have a lot of time in this guild war battle, can't really do all too much here. But you know what though, we could try our very best here. Let's see what we got. I kind of want a defense break here if I can find one available, right? I think we could do something like this here. This should be fine. Should we go attack power? Let's do that. Let's do attack power here. Wait a minute. Oh, you know what, you're right. I did strip that one a while ago, so that's okay though. We'll find something else here. So this one here, definitely could take advantage of this. Again, he's using it on me, I can use it on him. We got full water, so this vertical is pretty much a waste of space. We're gonna have to possibly take out this unit right here, right? This is the guy that heals, this is the guy that provides some buffs, right? Or do that. I'll tell you what, I ain't gonna lie. This Aegir, love him to death, but I literally, like, it feels good to finally use him because I have not used them in a hot minute. I'm gonna sleep this one real quick here. Again, not worried about the unit right here. Even with the push up there on the vertical, I didn't think vertical was gonna get it, by the way. I went ahead and still was able to get the opportunity to, like I said, get that turn in and basically stop him from doing his thing before he got a turn. So lucky for us, this team is not giving us too much flack. I don't know if this is, I forget if this was VNG's comp or whatnot here, but yeah, this is definitely one of those scenarios here where it's not going to work all too well. No defense, right? No way of like taking your damage and kind of controlling it. So yeah, it's just one of those fortunate things where you got a good mono element team that essentially puts this team at a specific like 2v3 setup. You're we're gonna be good. We're gonna be pretty good here in this spot more times than not, so we're not really worried about it. Now, funny enough, this can get a little scary, right? I'm trying to think if we have a scenario to where we could take advantage of a of this particular setup here. I'm trying to think. So if we go, I'm trying to think here. Yeah. So he gives this one a first turn, right? If we put him in, if we put it in a spot where we're bringing like 2 water units, which is kind of scary given the fact that we got some kind of water unit here, and get this guy to, you know, go up against a fire unit per se. Can we make that happen? Let me see here. I'm trying to think. This, funny enough, this would actually, even though we're missing a rune here, that would probably that would probably work out. Let's see. Let's do this. I don't think that's gonna work, right? Because the anti-crit, right? I don't think that'll work. Oh, you know what though? You know, it was a unit that I haven't used in a hot minute here. Let's do this. I know we haven't used it in a minute. Again, one of my, I say more newer OD5s here. Do that, and then some kind of a shield per se. Something that we can, because we need. Oh wait, you know what though? If we do something like this though, we actually need a wind unit to take the hit. Do I have a wind tank that I can incorporate in this setup here? I was trying to do something along the lines of double water to force him to go after the Groggle per se. And maybe I have to do that here. Maybe I'll have to do that in this scenario, right? So let's try it out. Do I even have? Oh my gosh, it's so funny looking at some of these units here. All the units that I haven't used in a hot minute. It's actually pretty crazy. And again, I think you know what though, dude. Okay, we're gonna gamble one time. We're gonna literally sacrifice our amazing friend, which, truth be told, I probably should use some other unit in this spot, but apparently we outspeed here. So even though, ooh, that's a big old derp right there, but you know what though, it's not going to make no difference. The only downside is that we still have an issue here. This unit was not increased, so he hasn't had an opportunity. We literally can't do anything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We're still gonna wait, and we're gonna put the bombs on next turn here. So luckily for us, we are in a good spot. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So bombs. Good. That should be it. I think Scion still lives in his spot, right? And we should be pretty good. Very, very nasty gamble, if I may say so. Definitely not optimal, so don't do this at home if you have some similar defense on there, but hey, it worked out. What do we got up top? So here, 4-star again. I don't really have, like, obviously this guy's gonna outspeed, right? Can we have some fun with a unit that could totally just cut in and mess everything up? I mean, you guys already know what I'm talking about, man. Antares, I still have some runes on it. Don't even have any artifacts because I have yet to use him in a similar spot like this. But again, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have some fun here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna bring another unit that actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go full fire here in this spot, and let's also bring in Fire Ryu. Oh no, wait, Fire Ryu is a nat 5, right? We can't really do that. Can't really do that here. What can I do though? What can I do here? We do a shield or something like that? No. I mean, we could, but it's not really worth it. Let's do, oh yeah, let's do this. We don't even have full runes on this one. We're just gonna go all in because again, Lucian, you know, he hits 3 times here, so he's not gonna kill the unit right from the get-go. We're gonna be able to tank this out. This guy is gonna be absolutely fine. Again, of course, Lucian derping, you gotta love that. So we're good on that spot here. We can go to all this out. We should be good to go. Yeah, I know. This is definitely quite the change here from the compositions that we generally see, but we're in a interesting situation right now where I just I got back from my trip, have a few basically have one day off here, and it's it just so happens that the day off landed on the day that we have Siege. As you guys know, I really do Siege content, but if I can make it in there and have some fun with it, we'll definitely get it done here. Now, funny enough, I'm trying to think of what I'm running into with my Kage. So I got a super fast Kage here, but I took away one of my faster units. I'm trying to think. I don't have any other 4-star, 3-star attack boosters here. So we're definitely gonna get pummeled in this spot. I believe we are. Do we have any? No, we don't have any runes here. Trying to think, what do I have that I can incorporate? I guess what we can do is just have some fun with some toxic units, right? Like can this work? I know we don't have anything to protect this, right? Can this work? Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Don't know what's gonna happen, right? Don't know what's gonna happen here. But let's try to bring in Lulu. Okay, so we got a little plans. We'll do some accuracy here to line these defense breaks here. It's kind of scary, I ain't gonna lie. But we do need something to protect us from the damage that's going to be coming our way. I really wanted the defense break there in that spot. If we had the defense break there, that would definitely take away a lot of the damage that this guy's going to bring. Should have gone maybe with the... No, we should have not. We just knew that we were going to get counterattacked here, so we'll take it. Love the Iris, baby. Love the Iris. Iris, again, I know I'm just like rambling here quite a bit, but Iris was one of those units that... She's one of the many LDs that I pulled that, you know, right when I pull it, she gets nerfed, or right after I pull it. Right after I pull it, she gets nerfed. So units like her, units like Tableau, oh man, I had them when they were outrageously good, but you know, a couple minutes later, basically, they nerfed it. They're like, nope, sorry, not gonna have it. Oh, wait a minute, is that it? Okay, well, there you go, fam. There you go. So apparently that was enough to get the job done. Again, my apologies, I didn't get a chance to do more matches here, but you know, once I sat down to go ahead and try to make some content for you, I noticed, hey, look at this, my siege is almost done here. So why don't we just, you know, sit back, get some recording in, and you know, give you guys a show. Once again, fam, I'm trying to think of what time it is right now. It is 2:33 my time, which is Central Standard Time here. So I am actually going to put this video, I'm going to give you guys 3 videos today. So yeah, we're gonna do that here. And again, I want to finish up this video by saying I hope you guys have the opportunity to tune in on the couple of streams that are going to be coming up, a couple of YouTube videos that are going to be coming up. I have so many sessions that are going to be showcased on Amazon Appstore. Some summons on my summons. Okay, I have like I said, giveaways to do from the event. So a lot of cool things coming up. I hope you guys tune into that. Okay, that's going to be it, fam. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish, ChildishPlays checking out. Take care, and we'll see you all in the next one. We're out.